I think that some of it will end up in the hands of the IRGC or of other entities, some of which are labeled terrorist. To some degree, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that every component of that can be prevented, but I can.
No, of course not. You know, it's like FEMA. FEMA was set up under Jimmy Carter. And all of a sudden, far more disasters were declared than happened before the FEMA was set up. You know why? Because many localities realized that if they didn't buy plowing equipment, didn't buy snow removal equipment, didn't buy the salt equipment, didn't buy all the things that are necessary to deal with an event, weather event, federal government's going to come in, we'll get money under FEMA. So all of a sudden, things that used to be done by localities began to be shifted to us. What's the point? Localities were able to spend less money on things they didn't want to spend it on because they were getting it from somewhere else. Now you're giving a terror regime $150 billion. Doesn't it free up $150 billion to be spent on something else they otherwise wouldn't have had? Even John King of CNN, no Trump lover, says the Iranian deal didn't stop their missile program.
The Obama administration negotiated with key allies around the world. The Trump administration has never liked that deal. Everyone who negotiated knew it was limited, that yes, it put some brakes on the nuclear program, but it did not stop the ballistic missile program. It did not stop nefarious, malign behavior in the region. That's what this administration has complained about.
That's CNN. And it didn't even stop the nuclear, because after 15 years, they could then get one. So the whole thing, as President Trump says, was ridiculous. And Benjamin Netanyahu did that presentation showing how they were violating the agreement in the first place. And now they're pulling out from the agreement because, well, they're mad at us for pulling out from the agreement. I said this yesterday. There's something fundamentally corrupt about a deal where if one side decides they want to unilaterally pull it out, the other side then feels it has a right to kill you. Isn't there something fundamentally corrupt about that?